All right, I'm going to tell you a story. All right. Can you guys tell me what is the coolest thing you've done in your life? What do you think is the coolest thing? Oh, Bailey?
Swim with a whale shark.
You swam with a whale shark. Oh, that's definitely cool. How did that make you feel?
It was really fun, but then it got a bit scary because the whale shark just disappears.
Wow, that is so cool. So Bailey swam with a whale shark. And this is Tiamina, my daughter. Anyone else? What's the coolest thing you've done? Kobe? You swam with a whale shark as well. That's cool. You guys must be family, eh? Brothers, right? Yeah? Yeah. Faith?
Gone to the big banana for the first time.
Yeah, the big banana in Coffs Harbour. Yeah, that's awesome. What did you enjoy about the big banana?
The water slide.
Yeah, that's cool, eh? Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to tell you the coolest thing, one of the coolest things I've done in my life. And it was also one of the scariest things that I've done in my life. So I'm going to show an image, and hopefully you don't get scared, okay? So this is me, all right? I am probably 110 kilos at that time, probably at my peak, athlete performance, yeah? Now I'm 125, so a bit off a little bit. And the guy that I was running straight to is a friend of mine. His name is Billy. He lives in Carrion. He's only about 55 kilos. How do you think it went? Yeah? So, when I was, a couple of years ago, I used to play for the Warangaroos. And the Warangaroos used to be a club that used to feed into the Sydney Roosters, right? And one of the coolest things I did was to play for them. So there's an image there. We've got another image here. Again, you can see my face just gave the impression that I just wanted to hurt people, right? Yeah. Got another image here. Again, I'm putting my big hand onto the guy's chest so I can go past him. During this time when I was playing football or rugby league, I wasn't really devoted to God. In fact, I actually wrestled with the fact that I didn't know who He was. So I pursued a career in rugby, which I thought it was the coolest thing, right? One of the things that in that photo, there are a couple of players now there who are currently playing for the NRL. All right, some play for the Knights, some play for the Dragons. And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, right? One day, I decided to go back to church. You know how I went back to church? You know what invited me back into church? Try and guess. We have it at the end of every month here at church. Food. Yeah, food. Food got me back into church. Right? And so, because of that, I came back to church. And I left what I thought was the coolest thing in my life. And that was pursuing a career in rugby league. I was earning a bit of money playing rugby league, and we'd be training about 6 days a week, 6 hours a day. It's a lot of time, right? And so the reason why I wanted to ask you what the coolest thing you've done in my life, this is one of the coolest things I've done. This photo here was the day I stopped playing on Saturday. On the day I believe is the Sabbath day. This was our grand final day. Throughout the whole season, we played our games on Sunday. And on the grand final day, guess what they decided to do? They moved it to a Saturday, which meant I had to make a decision. And this was the photo that was taken when my cousin and I made that commitment. Now, I'm not going to speak on my cousin because he is what he is and he's walking with God with his own journey. But I am here today because I made the coolest decision, and that was I wanted to follow God. Now, in life, you're going to come up with these challenges, and it's going to be very hard. One thing that got me through was my church community and my family. They got me through. But most importantly, I remembered who God was. So, as you guys go throughout your week, I want you to remember why God is so cool. Yeah? Thank you so much. And get back to your seats.